Welcome back, MADFAM 636 and beyond. Coming at you with another quick tutorial for those that are coming into a new server and haven't got quite to level 16. This is where you apply for your buffs. You have to be a level 16 to apply. You get really cool benefits from becoming vice president of the server, to strategy, which is healing, security, which is training your troops. Development gives you a 50% construction speed up off of your original time, minus all the buffs. And it gives you a boost on your research if you don't want to wait in line for this, which is science, which I'd go for this over going over to the standing in the development line. At least you get that buff, as well as interior, which is with your resources. Now, with the buffs, you also have the asking the Alliance chat for cooperative research or cooperative construction, which I just handed off to Betty, our new Alliance member, new MADFAM from server 1100 and something. You just type in, hey, would love to blitz through some construction or some research, need cooperative research or cooperative construction, and get that buff taken care of to your 16, to your level 16, your sweet 16, and then get there. Now, that's for buffs and getting that. Okay, how you apply for buffs is there's a button down below on the bottom of this window. It says apply, and you can't apply if you've already applied for a buff. And Pan is not, Pan's busy doing something, I think. Make sure you max out. Okay, that leads me to jumping on to rallies and maximizing resources with that. As such, as a new member of MADFAM, I highly recommend not listening to my earlier videos on Mason, especially. You want to go for Mason and Monica for your two highlights. Here's why. And work on getting UR gear. You'll eventually get there. But his third skill boosts back row tank heroes damage versus monsters. It'll be very benefiting for you to knock this out, get his all maxed out to their top level as you progress forward. For whoever is watching this video, and progress with the gear on the attack side. So worry about getting it up to level 40. Don't worry about the dots. Just get the level gear up to level 40. Don't put green gear. Don't put purple gear. Don't put blue gear on. Don't have any gear besides UR gear on it. Get the gear on there and then ramp it up 10s, then 20s, then 30s. And focus on attack or defense or all around. So left side for attack. For defense, get this side. Make sure you do get Murphy. Murphy is a free, I believe a free hero, if I'm not wrong. So get this side. He'll be the first to get his exclusive weapon in Season 2, which makes him stronger than Kimberly. So you want him to get him to 5 stars immediately. So work on Murphy. I would highly recommend getting the Kimberly. So Kimberly, Murphy, and Marshall. Or even you can put Violet instead of Marshall. You can do Violet because Violet's free. Violet actually goes UR in this season. See what I should have started doing the defense side on that on the right side, but her skills reset. Her skills reset when you transfer her to UR, so don't worry about putting skill buffs on her, but it's needed. Monica, on the other hand, she's an all-around, so you need gear all the way around, and then to max out or at least get her to 20, I need to max her out, as she is a massive resource buff when attacking Doom Elites and Doom Walkers. So what I'm talking about is when you call a rally for a level, your highest level possible, don't be shy, and look at the resource buffs that it'll give you. It'll highlight them in green. Now, my zombie squad is going to be my main squad. I've put them on Garage 4. Garage 1 and Garage 4 in Alliance in the tech tree are going to be your easiest garages to max out tech-wise. And so I've put my chipset. We'll talk about chipset. I think you already have that knowledge base. So assuming that you have that knowledge base, I don't have to cover chipset yet. If you are wanting that in a video, let me know in the comments below if that would help covering chipsets and on your fourth without having to unlock. Check this out. Without unlocking your fourth chipset. There's no way I'm getting any to level 450 anytime soon. Okay. See how so if I were to run the same Doom Elite, well, not the same, but a similar Doom Elite, I'll probably lose some troops on this because I don't have the monster buff on it. Well, I do have the monster buff on my first, second, and fourth garages. Monster buffs meaning I've got the top five of the researches maxed out. These are for monster specific buffs for your garages, for your squads. First squad, second squad, second garage, fourth garage. Now, I do recommend the Super Monthly Pass for Season 2 because you do get a minus 5% damage reduction from monsters on your troops. So that'll provide a nice buff and damage resistance to your troops. So take a look at the resource difference. It's pretty nice, 170,000 per, which is really sweet. Okay, so Monica, Mason, Murphy, Kimberly, and go with Violet for your Z squad. And your garages to just give you a highlight of that. For Valor badges, you're going to need for Special Forces, Alliance Duel, Intercity Truck, Siege to Seas, Defense Fortifications, and these three: Tank Mastery, Missile Mastery, Aircraft Mastery. For Alliance Duels, to unlock all the way to the 9th chest, you're going to need Valor badges. You get them by unlocking these chests and getting these Valor badges. You also get them a variety of different ways, especially during Day 6 Enemy Buster. You get them for Winter Storm Battlefield. You get them for joining Desert Storm Battlefield which are these events right here. There's Desert Storm. You can take a look at the info. Winter Storm, take a look at the info. And then you don't get Valor badges, you get skill medals. You already know skill medals are the things that ramp up your skills here. Do not do them till day 4 alliance duels or versus. And another great inexpensive way, if you are a pay-to-play player or a here and there, is grabbing these $4.99 every single day. You're gonna run out of gold like everyone else does. So Valor badge for $4.99 and get these value coins for $4.99. I would highly recommend doing that, or up to your comfort level during each day, and do it on a window that you're not going to max out these with your buildings, tech, whatever that may be, for units, heroes. You advance your heroes each day to knock out all 3 pardon me, by upgrading them 1 or 2 or 3 levels each day, but use the main day 4 hero advancement for those points. That is part 2. That concludes part 2 to the Welcome to MADFAM 636 and Beyond from HQ6 and beyond, to get you to 30 as soon as possible, to get you to Unit X, which I covered in the previous first part video, and to focus in on these heroes first and foremost. Don't worry about PvP just yet. This will be a game changer for Season 1, Season 2, and beyond. Maximize, Achieve, Dominate. And if you want to join MADFAM, not only on YouTube, but on 636, come on over. We'd love to have you. Most the block server transfer doesn't happen until after Season 2, and we will not be moving. I will not be moving, nor will most all MADFAM will not be moving. We are on 636, and we'll stay here for a long time. Come on over, join us, grow with us to maximize, achieve, dominate our gameplay on 636 and beyond. Luck out.